Okay, couple of small tech issues. What's new? Let's get it.
Live from the BiffNet Studios World Headquarters in Spring, Texas, it's Barry on Deck, hosted by former ESPN Houston radio host and stand-up comedian Barry Laminack, starring Oliver the Cat. Written by Barry Laminack, produced by Barry Laminack, directed by, you guessed it, Barry Laminack. Featuring sports, entertainment, special guests, film sessions, and some drinking. Okay, a lot of drinking. Viewer discretion is advised. And now, here's your host, Barry Laminack.
What's up, you damn dirty deckheads? Welcome to Barry on Deck. I am your host, Barry Laminack. Thank you guys for being here. Today is Wednesday, October 20th, 2021, and this is episode number 353 of Barry on Deck. As always, Barry on Deck brought to you by the AP Law Group. If you have been injured in an accident, don't be a dummy and don't get bullied by the insurance companies. Call the AP Law Group, 713-913-GO-AP, or log on to aplawgroup.com. Hey, welcome to the program. Excuse me while I whip this out, this tweet. I'm just whipping out a tweet here, folks. Just trying to get this fired off, and we're good to go. I'm a little behind. Couple of tech issues. I know. Unheard of on this show. Can you believe it? Surprise. Had tech issues. Go figure. All right. Show is tweeted out. Good to go. Hey, listen. I'm going to probably be off my game a little today. Last night, we sidecasted the Houston Astros' glorious victory over the hated Boston Red Sox over there on Sports Riot. Sports Riot. Three unfuckable dudes. Sports Riot. Twitch.tv/Sports Riot Live if you never watched. And after that, raucous good time. Well, actually, I shouldn't even say after. I should say during. Because I drank a little too much last night, if I'm being honest. Rally pants were worn. And yeah, I got a little drunk last night. I got a little drunk. Rally stocking caps were worn last night. We had a lot of fun. For those of you that tuned in, I hope it was a much better, more enjoyable viewing experience of the game than just watching Joe Buck and John Smoltz fillet the Red Sox for forever. So we're gonna talk about that game. We'll talk a little bit about the Dodgers Braves. We got NBA tip off last night. Season's underway. Got all that. It's a Whisker Wednesday. Finally back to doing a Whisker Wednesday. So a lot of stuff to get to. I am a little, when you drink too much and then you, like the rest of the next day, you just feel like a little like, man, I'm off. That's how I feel. Like if I bent over to pet one of the cats, I was like, holy shit, I think I'm still drunk. It's like one of those where if I'm upright and I'm okay. But if I move too fast, I'm like, yep, I'm still drunk. I'm still drunk. The McRib will cure your hangover. I don't think that's what that means. Truck driver Pookie said I got too frunk and got naked on the Discord. Well, don't do that. I don't want to have to ban you from the Discord. I don't need any negativity. Okay. That was fun. That was a fun stream last night. If you joined us, thank you. Let's go. We got a lot of shit to get to. Here's the greatest decade in the history of the world for the next 2 hours. And it is none other than my guy, my dude, my pal, my buddy, Alan Denson. Up on all you bitches. Getting first in the chat, first super chat, first like. Jeff Bell, put him down. Triple crown. Alan Denson, baby. What? Did Shelby die? No, she's just busy. She's got life to deal with, okay? But Alan Denson, man, thank you for being first. I appreciate you guys showing up early. All of you that get here early and put up with the tomfoolery and shenanigans and the shenanigans and all that stuff. Walt is here. Uriel Villanueva. Donna, my sweet Donna. Alex Villanueva is also. The Villanueva boys ride again. Rev House, what's up, dude? Y'all need to make sure you check out House's stream. He's going to be doing the haunted house thing, or I don't know what it is on Warzone. It's fun though. They have the jump boxes or the scare boxes or whatever. And Houses act like a girl when he gets one. So I was a man. I never got scared of those. But go check him out. Who else is here? Let's see. Perry is in the building. Total Dallas. Celio, what's up, dude? Long time no see, man. Good to see you. Tony Garza, Mr. Handsome himself. White Magic is early. He said, who's going to Cobos tonight? I wish I could. Hello, Jen. How are you, sweetie? Incarnate is in the building. Could it be hashtag hate hump day? No hate. Who else is here? CC. Thank you for checking on me, sweetie. Just had some tech issues. I mentioned Donna. Who else? Mr. Reyes. Good to see you, Mr. 1%. Mentioned Total Dallas. Joe Pro is live. I love it. Fidel is in the building. What's all the McRib talk? Like, why are you guys so fascinated by the fucking McRib? It ain't. You guys are weird about it. Cisco, what's up, dude? D-Mata is here. Marsha. Hello, sweetie. Good to see you as well. Ray, what's up, dude? Good to see you, buddy. Man, I haven't seen you in forever. I mean, I should have seen you more because we're family, but just don't. Who else is here? Amos, what's up, dude? Amos is here, and Flip, and I think I got everybody. It's a light day. Yesterday was weird. There must be something. I think there's something wrong with YouTube, though I'm not sure. Because like yesterday, I feel like we had a pretty good show, pretty decent numbers. I try. What's up, Matt Murph? Good to see you, buddy. Philip Barnard in the building. Walt, what's up, dude? Stephen Luther. Okay, gang's all here. We're all piling in. But like the numbers were weird for the show yesterday, like 137 views. And I was like, no, I wouldn't know if that was going to be the case because then we would only have like maybe 30 to 35 to 40 concurrent viewers at a time. But that wasn't the case. So I don't know. It's kind of weird. But whatever. I got to stop looking at the numbers. PP Dubs, what's up, Dave? Speaking of numbers, we're going to get to sports headlines in just a second, but I wanted to share this with you. So on the Discord server, where the fuck did it go? Did I delete those already? God bless America and everything else. Yeah, I guess I deleted them. Okay. So be it. Let me just get all my shit resized here. Somebody posted a link to be able to check on the values of a YouTube channel, like what a YouTube channel makes. And I wanted to show that to you guys because it's pretty fascinating. It's also not very accurate. Where did it go? I think it was under tech. Yeah, here we go. So this it's called stats. Oh, hold on. I'll just pull it up. There we go. Boy, I tell you what, the tech issues here. Zoom out. So it's called StarStat. And starstat.yt. And you can type in a name and it'll show you what their YouTube channel is worth technically. Right? So for example, everybody knows Mr. Beast is one of the biggest names on YouTube. And Mr. Beast's YouTube channel has a net worth of about $82.5 million. Oh, shit. This dude makes $72,000 a day. $72,000 a day on YouTube. I've made $1 so far. So I'm coming for you, Mr. Beast. Yearly, he makes $33 million, almost $34 million on YouTube. Yearly. Holy hell. Now, one of the things you need to know about this is an estimate based on advertising on the channel, like how much it costs to run an ad. So like if I have on, excuse me, my nose itch, somebody's talking shit about my channel. Like if I have ads on, see down here it says the stats are based off of the current melee or the numbers or whatever for your ads. So, $82 million. He's got 71 million subscribers. It's pretty fucking crazy. Now, a guy that I'm in the same genre as, I guess, the Pat McAfee show. His net worth for his channel is about $4 million. He makes about $11,000 a day, $77,000 a week, and about $2 million a year. And so it's pretty close. It's pretty close because I'll pull up mine and you guys will see. There we go. I don't want to brag, folks, but this channel is worth $554, and I'm pulling in about $1 a week, about $59 a month, about $1,200 a year. I don't want to brag, but I mean, I'm pretty much neck and neck with Pat McAfee coming down the stretch here. Yeah. I think we make more than this on Twitch. I'm telling you, and this is the thing. It's weird how unfun it is for the chat to get involved. Garnet said 554 is better than 553. Well, it's 555 now because Alan Denson sent me a $1 super chat. So suck it. Update your stats, nerd site. But it is true. Like, the crazy thing is if you do a live show on YouTube, it doesn't seem to translate as well as uploaded videos, because that's part of it is like with Pat McAfee, he'll have his uploaded videos. That's not just his live. So I don't do as much. Twitch does make it much easier to be involved and have fun doing it. Yeah, way easier, way more fun. We've talked about this before in this show. But like the thing is, this is off. I mean, I don't make $1 a week on this show. Now, and plus too, a lot of you guys send money via Venmo or PayPal and other things, and that doesn't get recorded in here. And also, these numbers are just a reflection of what it costs to advertise on a channel. This isn't total revenue, so it's not the same thing. So that's what Eric says, because you don't have the pay member thing on. Well, yeah, I don't do the membership thing here because I got Patreon. And it's for $1 a week. YouTube can support a fledgling YouTube fuckface. Yeah. But I think it's interesting because this too, zoom out. That doesn't talk about, other sponsorship opportunities like when I do Dan's or stuff like that. It doesn't talk about when you guys send Venmos, and it also doesn't take into account super chats. I think that is just advertising revenue. And if I'll do it. I don't care. Let's see. I'm going to show you guys something here. I'll show you my channel. I don't give a shit. Give you guys a little insight here. Yeah, we'll share this. Fuck it. Zoom out. So you can see this is my dashboard for my YouTube channel. 4,253 subscribers. About my views are in range at about 11.3. Show us your bank account. I'm trying to see something. No, I'm not showing you my bank account. But like, see, my estimated revenue over the last 30 days was $165.45, which it says that's down compared to normal, which is in the range of $270 to $340. And there has been a pretty significant drop overall. Now, some of that has to do with obviously you guys and the $5 Fridays and everything off account. But it is true. It's just not as fun. And then when you talk about like ad revenue, you'd be surprised how little a video makes on here. Like, this video has 369 views. That's not a lot. It's not a little. It's not terrible. It's not great. This video with its 369 views has made $1.49 in ad revenue. That's how this works. So it's not, I mean, you've got to really be popping to, so even on the lives, if I show like So what it does on the lives, like yesterday's show, see what I mean? Like 139, that's kind of low because the show before was 213. But if you go and you look at the analytics on yesterday's show, well, it's not. It's too new. We'll go look at the day before. Let's look at the day before. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, $6.84. Now that includes super chats as well, which is the majority of it, I do believe. And then you can see I added a subscriber. So it doesn't take into account all of those things. What is there? Do you have an option to do memberships, paid subscriptions? They're about to open up gifting subs on YouTube. I do, but I'm on Patreon, so I don't understand. Dandy Dan said YouTube ad revenue has never been huge. Why so many people go for sponsors? Well, I mean, those guys, those bigger channels obviously are making a lot more ad revenue, but you got to really have the views to support it. So yeah, I mean, I found that to be interesting. The number is not accurate, by the way. But yeah, this is what the dashboard looks like. I see all the comments and shit like that. If you never knew, for some reason the subscribers are way up, but revenue down, watch hours down, views about the same. I think people are getting back to normal and it's less convenient to watch this show, on a daily basis on YouTube as well. So I have thought about going back to Twitch though, just because I think it's more fun. Like it feels more fun. It feels like a party. Plus there's the Twitch sports opportunities that Sports Right is a part of. Yeah, just all kinds of shit. But I thought that was interesting to see the revenue, like to see what some of this value is, in some of these YouTube channels. Pretty crazy, man. Some of them are off the charts. Like who else could we look up? Matt said you just got to get in the cringe game, clickbait titles, and make dumbass faces in the thumbnail. Yeah, that's part of it. That's part of it. Let's see. What is who's the one we could look up? Hate Twitch, can't watch on my TV. Oh, that sucks. Uncle Roger. Who's Uncle Roger? I don't know who that is. Doug DeMuro. Who is that? Who is Doug DeMuro? $8 million. I don't even know who the fuck this dude is. American YouTube channel with 4 million subscribers. Started 8 years ago and has 579 videos uploaded. So there you go. There's Doug. Doug makes about 8 million, or his channel's worth about 8 million, makes about 2 million a year. It's unbelievable the amount of money that's available, that's just out there to be had on YouTube. Pretty insane, if you ask me. Pretty insane. Oh, Sports Map. Let's do Sports Map. Good call, Wallace. Let's look up Sports Map. That's a great call. Let's see, Sports Map. Do they have oh, there you go. Sports Map daily makes $59. Weekly makes $415. Monthly makes about $2,000 a month. Yearly makes about $13,000 a year. That's just an advertising revenue, by the way. 12,000 subs. Interesting. Look up Ryan's World. Ryan's World. Oh, that's that kid, right? Fuck! What the fuck? This kid plays with toys. His net worth on his channel is worth $311 million. What the fuck? I mean, good for you, kid, but what the fuck? Oh my God. This fucking kid makes $52 million a year. Good for that kid. Good for that kid. Appreciate you, Cisco. Hey, what's up, Justin Swinford? What's groovy, man? He said, stopping in from Denver for a like. See y'all Friday morning. Let's go, fam. Yeah. God. He lives in Cyprus, this kid does? Fuck! God, what? Jeez, shit. Good for him. I'm so happy for him. Fuck! Have I not been hitting mute? I thought I hit mute. Huh. Yeah, his parents make $52 million a year. He gets toys. That's just it. Like, nah, that kid's set for life. But man, you just feel like his parents are, baby, you got to play today. I don't want to play and be on camera. You have to, Ryan. I don't want to, though. I wonder how his parents are. They're probably awful stage moms and dads, huh? Told Dallas said, well, off to buy more lotto tickets. God, man. That's just crazy. All right, I got the mute button that time. By the time he stops playing with toys, he'll be a billionaire. It's unbelievable, man. Just unbelievable. Yeah, congrats on the engagement, Justin. Let's go. Let's go, man. All right, so there you go. There's you got a fucking 5-year-old out here worth $311 million, and then my fledgling YouTube fuckface ass is worth $554. Cece said, I'm so sad I'm poor. Same, sis. Same. Oh, Jen said they're actually very nice. Oh, they seem like fucking awful people. I don't really have a reason why, but they seem like awful people. All right, let's do some sports headlines. I'll just cry myself to sleep. House, I'm going to hit you up about the subs thing. I need to talk to you about that. Because I don't know. I kind of want to do channel memberships, but I don't know. It almost feels like it defeats the purpose of the Patreon. I don't know. I don't know how to do it. Yeah, zoom out. I'm trying to get to 70,000 a year to quit my job. Yeah, me too, buddy. I've only got about 69,000 a year more to go. Good times. All right, here is your sports headlines. The Browns, Baker Mayfield out. Case Keenum in. Browns don't feel like that they're gonna have to sit Mayfield for the duration of the season. They still feel pretty good about him coming back. I think that's probably a little optimistic, but we'll see. Case Keenum is the starter, though. Got to be feeling really good about that, right, Jen? Case goes to my church. Hugs Jen. He's probably got like a beer belly and shit. The New Orleans Pelicans and Valanciunas have reached a 2-year, $30 million extension. You'll recall he was traded last season to the Pels from Memphis, right? In the Bledsoe Adams deal. And I mean, a good player and good for the Pels for locking him up for a couple more years. He's a double-doubles machine. He's a rebounding freak. So he said he liked the way that it went in New Orleans, so he signed an extension there. So Dabo Swinney says he's not interested in the LSU job. And if you're an LSU fan, that's got to make you a little sad, right? I mean, that's got to make you a little sad. You'd have loved to have Dabo. I don't know if going from Clemson to LSU would be a step up. I know Clemson sucks right now, but I mean, Dabo's done a hell of a job with that program. It's one of the preeminent programs in the country. I guess support-wise, money-wise, it probably is better, but clout and stuff, I guess not. LeBron and AD have reassured Russ after the Lakers loss that everything's going to be fine. Apparently, Russ was in his feels. He was a minus 23 on a plus-minus on the floor last night for the Lakers as they lost to the Golden State Warriors. And even Steph Curry going 2 for 8 from behind the three-point line. They still managed to win. Lakers will be fine. You got to love it when people are like, what's going on over there? It's one game in October. I mean, holler at me in March when they're shit in the bed and Russ is struggle bussing. Nonetheless, not a big deal. And the NFL has launched a new responsible betting campaign. They have donated something like $6 million to a responsible gaming or responsible gambling nonprofit organization that tries to help people who are addicted to gambling. So And Carter said LSU is going to get Bob Stoops or something. I don't know if Bob Stoops is going to come out of retirement. I don't know if that would be the case or not. Yeah. Right. That's what I was saying. It's game one. Like but apparently Russ was in his feels 3-minute post game. Pretty wild. Urban Meyer, next LSU head coach. I mean, that wouldn't be the most shocking thing in the world, Rev. But he just got his first NFL win. Now he's like, yep, I'm a proven NFL winner. I'm out. Going to LSU. Oh, man. What a mess. What a mess that dude is. We need to talk a little bit. Well, let's get one more basketball story in. No, we'll do basketball later. Let's talk about that game last night. Let's talk about Astros Red Sox. Let's talk about my disdain for Jeff Passan. Hello, Sid. Let's talk about Jeff Passan just absolutely gargling the balls of the Red Sox. I almost tweeted out, man, just fuck Jeff Passan. And then I was like, well, if I ever get a job at ESPN, it'll come back to haunt me. So I'll just say it on this show and no one will ever see it. Fuck Jeff Passan. I am so sick of this dude. He is legitimately an evil empire cuck. That's all this dude is. He is an evil empire cuck who loves nothing more than to hate on the Astros. And I get it. If you don't like the Astros, fine. Don't like the Astros. Don't give a shit. But you don't have to be so fucking obvious about it, Jeff. You coward. Jeff Passan stood up for the Astros a lot during the scandal. Fuck him. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. What are you talking about? No, he fucking didn't. He shit on the Astros every chance he got. He didn't even fucking bother to mention the fact that anybody else in baseball would have been cheating. And he knows this. A guy like Jeff Passan with the access to people that he has, he knows what's going on behind the scenes in baseball at all these different fucking teams. I promise you that. But his cuck ass is going to sit there and write stories about how, well, it should have been 2-2. It should have been 2-2 going into the ninth. Do you know how many fucking calls Les Diaz, whatever the fuck his name is, missed last night? How about the stolen base interference? Like, man, get the fuck out of here. Everybody misses a call. Something bad happens in every game. You're going to, just this dude, man. You should have said a 2,000 word article about how the Red Sox were robbed. Man, shut the fuck up. You don't even know what was going to happen. You have no idea what was going to happen in the rest of that game. Yeah, Altuve being safe at first. I mean, it goes on and on. The fact of the matter is, throw another strike then. Throw another strike. Do you know how many fucking balls and strikes were missed and called against Astros pitching? By the way, they're not going to get the credit. The credit's going to be given to Jason Castro and the ninth inning rally. But let's be real. The Astros bullpen locking it down after Greinke gives up the 2-run home run to Xander Bogaerts and not allowing another run. And they were in trouble. I think the Red Sox were 0 for 9 or something like that with runners in scoring position with RISP. Astros bullpen was the real hero of that game. Yeah, good for Jeff Castro. I'm glad for him. Yay. Way to come through in the clutch. Thank God that somebody in that position could hit. Great move by Dusty. No one's going to give him credit for that. Brandon said, I accept defeat. Maybe it was somebody else. No, Jeff Passan's a fucking cuck. But I mean, the unsung hero in all this is Dusty putting in Jason Castro to pinch hit. That was a smart move, even though you want to ride with Maldi. And then that bullpen, man. And maybe there was something to it. We talked a little bit of last night on Sports Ride. I talked about it yesterday on this show. It's been mentioned. Brent Strom came out and said as much, but he's like, maybe we're tipping our pitches. Maybe we have tells that they've all picked up on. We've got to go back and look and lock it up. I think that if that was the case, they obviously figured it out. But the fact of the matter is, that bullpen deserves all the credit in the world. And yeah, the Astros opened it up, but Christian Javier went 3 innings, 2 hits, no earned runs, 3 strikeouts. Raley goes 2/3 of an inning and gets out of Greinke's jam, gets a K. Maton goes Maton. I don't know how the fuck you say that dude's name. I'm from Texas. We're not good at this. 1 inning, 1 K. Graveman going 2 innings was huge. And then Presley going an inning and getting the 3 Ks was big as well. I don't know. I mean, I guess it was time for Presley to pitch, but I don't understand. The only thing that Maton. The only thing I don't understand about Dusty Baker's decision making is he's done this a couple of times now in this postseason. Is he'll use Presley in a non-save situation. And I understand last night's game was critical and that getting 3 outs in the 9th inning was going to be difficult. And that you at that point you want to use Presley, and I get all that. But what does that mean for Presley's availability today? He threw 22 pitches. Graveman threw 30. You may not have a guy now available at the back end of that bullpen that you can rely on. Do you want to throw Presley out there and him being a little bit tired? If you get into a tight game and a chance to go home up 3-2, it's almost like he was like, fuck it. If we win this game, well, we're not going to worry about tomorrow. We'll take our chances at home. So that was the only thing. Wallace, I think his only concern, what's up, Shelby? I think his only concern was, coming back to Houston. That's the concerning part though, Wallace. That's playing checkers, right? Like, okay, I just want to be able to make this one move. You still need to be thinking about the rest of the series in Boston and beyond. And somebody said, well, they have Stanek. He's been pretty good. Right. So then use him in the 9th. Up 7 runs. And if it gets away from him, then you bring in Presley to close it out. But now your setup and your closer threw 50-something pitches combined last night. Now you're going to have to rely on your 7th inning guy. Yesterday was a bullpen game. No, Fromber's going today. Brandon says it's today the bullpen game. Nope, it's Fromber Valdez taking the mound today. Hopefully giving you a better outing than he did last time. God knows they need it. But, yeah, Christian Javier obviously not available, throwing 57 pitches. Raley threw 16, so maybe you could use him. Maton only threw 11, so those 2 guys should be available. But your 8 and 9 guy, your setup and closer, probably not available. And that's okay. That's not the worst thing in the world. I mean, he made the right decision by pinch hitting for Jason Castro. He managed the bullpen well and effectively, and it's a big win. Huge win. The Astros could not, I mean, if they went down 3-1, they were probably cooked. Now you got to win 3 in a row with this pitching staff pitching the way it was. And it felt like game 4 was a must win. It felt like that might have been their best chance to get a win. But that was not the case. They bounce back. They get it there. So, Walt said Dusty knows he can pull white magic out of the bullpen when they come back to Houston since it's so easy. Yeah, that's right, Dan. Nah, he's first base DH, because it's so easy to play first base and hit the ball. Celio said 15 would have been better, but 25 is fine for Presley. He's good in a close situation. I don't mind him pitching last night. He needed the work. Okay, I understand, but what do you do when you need him tonight? What if it's you're up 4-2 going into the ninth? Now what? You end up losing that game. Now you're going back and they have the momentum. So just something to think about. Hopefully it's another blowout or something like that. But Pivetta did a pretty decent job. Goes 5 innings, 2 hits, 1 earned run, 3 Ks, 65 pitches. Alex Cora not doing a great job managing his staff either. I didn't understand bringing in Uvalde to pitch the ninth. It just didn't make sense to me. That was a head scratcher. If Dusty would have done that, I'd be like, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you bringing in your ace? Well, that's his bullpen day. I don't give a shit. This is the problem. Now he gets rocked. Now he's shook. And this is a guy who's supposed to be your ace, right? He's going to have to face this lineup at least one more time in this series. And you just gave them a chance to see him pitch again. So along with his first outing, when they got to go a couple times through the order with him, they just got to see him again. It just didn't make sense. That was just a weird move on the part of Alex Cora. Didn't understand it at all. Now we got Sale tomorrow, which is great. Actually, it's today. Chris Sale is pitching. And look, this isn't the same Chris Sale that you're used to. This isn't the dominant Chris Sale that you're used to, Dandy Dan. This is a very hittable Chris Sale. That doesn't mean he's not going to go out and dominate. But if the bats are awoke now, if they're up, if these guys are seeing pitches better now, Chris Sale doesn't scare you that much. Tracy's saying Christian Javier is the ALCS MVP. I'll tell you what. Let's go look at his steady stats. Let's see here. Scenes. I wish I had it like one button where it would just go. That would be so much easier. I would love that. Zoom out. Here's Christian Javier. In his 2 games that he's pitched in. I think you just pitch him every night because every time he pitches in this series, they win. Total of 5 innings, 3 hits, no earned runs, 2 walks, 7 Ks. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Boy, those last 2, you just shit in the bed there down the stretch, wasn't he? Gave you 2.2 innings, no earnings, 2 walks, 6 Ks in the White Sox series too. In mop-up duty. But yeah, 5 innings, 3 hits, 7 strikeouts. That's a pretty good stat line. Zoom out. Yeah. Got to go to a meeting, catch the rest on replay. Appreciate your house. Love you, buddy. It's tough. Who is the MVP of this series so far for each team? Obviously, Kike Hernandez is the MVP if the Red Sox win. I'm not sure who it would be if the Astros win. Altuve? What's up, Mark G? I mean, right? It's Altuve? That's a pretty good question, actually. Although, no, because he was slumping. Top of that whole order was slumping, so it's probably not Altuve. Huh. I guess it would be Christian Javier. Jeez. Wouldn't it be nice? Truck driver Pookie said, wouldn't it be nice if everyone in Minute Maid chanted fuck Alex Cora like they chant fuck Altuve in other parks? Yeah. White Magic said Carlos flips as King Tuck. Yeah. I guess in their 2 wins, Tucker has done pretty well. Nonetheless, good, fun game last night. If you're an Astros fan, if you're a Red Sox fan, it wasn't so much fun. But it was a fun game. Braves shit to bed against the Dodgers. Had a lead in that game. And zoom out. We'll go to that one too. Had a lead in the game, choked it away. Cody Bellinger's the man. I blame Shock for that because called him a douchebag, and shortly after, Bellinger, I think, hit a home run in that inning, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, 8th inning. 2 on, 1 out. So Braves squander an early 5-2 lead, end up losing 6-5, give up a 4-run 8th. Terrence said the MVP is the ref from last night. Okay, first of all, it's an umpire. You sound like my wife. My wife. She's like, the Astros have 3 points in the 8th quarter. No, babe. No. It's runs and it's innings. And it's not a ref, it's an umpire. Is Altuve the best Astro ever? Terrence said, who cares? I care, Terrence. Get the shit right. I don't know, man. That's a tough debate, Flip. I mean, Biggio, Bagwell, Nolan Ryan, Steve Finley. Just, yeah. It's tough, man. It's very tough. Because it's who we're seeing right now. You forget the Bagwell Biggio era, right? Yeah, he was equally bad for both sides. I do agree with that. Altuve only had a couple of hits, but they've been timely ones. Yeah, true that. Cheo Cruz. Jose Cruz. Gerald Young. There you go. That's the guy. That's the one. Billy Spires, greatest Astro. Let's do this. Who's the greatest Astros utility player of all time? You going Billy Spires? Huh? You going Marwin Gonzalez? Aledmus Diaz? Who was the other utility player that they had? Fuck. Blummer wasn't Blummer was a utility player too. There was one more. Oh, fuck. I forget. Casey Candell. Well done. Give me Billy Spires. Greatest. Although Marwin's up there. No, Sean Berry was just a third baseman. He wasn't a utility player. Marwin might be the best utility player that they had. Billy Spires, a close second. White man said, bro, who are these people? Well, see, that's what happens when you come late to the baseball party. You get left out of fun conversations like this. Evan Gaddis wasn't a utility player. Stop it. All right, so there's that. There's your baseball update. Quick news from the Rockets camp. David Aldridge wrote an article about John Wall, and he seems to think that because of the price tag being so high that a trade is not going to happen, that the Rockets are going to have to buy him out, and that is inevitable. And that once the buyout happens, and it will happen according to him, Jay said Biggio was a good utility player. I mean, Jay, that's not the stupidest thing in the world. Dude played second, or started as a catcher, moved to second, and then the outfield. The center field. I mean, he didn't do it all in one season, but I get the point. All right, nonetheless, John Wall probably headed to Miami, is what David Aldridge seems to think. Fix that backcourt a little bit. They're having a few issues out there. But yeah, you can see John Wall bought out and then end up in Miami on the Heat, which is good for him. You just hate to see. I mean, you get nothing for John Wall. That means that in the Russ trade, it was you just moved Russ, you got John, and then what? Russ is in LA, so they get nothing. I don't know. You hate to see it because then you're just paying money, but you're getting some of that and you're getting rid of the contract. You're like, well, fuck, you know what? Just get out of here. And in the midst of the rebuild, it could be worse. You're not saddled with this guy. Hell, if you're going to do that, just buy out EG too. Buy out Eric Gordon, buy out John Wall, trade Daniel House, get out from under these contracts, and let's just move on. Y'all stop making fun of his outfit. He looks like that light-skinned dude on Power. What's his name? Tracy's just rattling off old Astro names. What's up, Matt? Uh-oh. John McClain and Mark Berman are reporting the Dolphins are ramping up to get Deshaun again. Said it could happen this week. Huh. Where have I heard that before? Back in February, when people told me it was fucking stupid. And then people were like, Philly. And I keep telling you, he doesn't want to go to Philly. He doesn't want to go to Carolina. He doesn't want to go to... He liked Denver, but he loves Miami. Sources tell me. Also, sources tell me that Coach Silas pretty excited about this season. Yeah. Looking forward to the young guys. He told me what the starting lineup was going to be. Says he's interested and excited to see what's going to happen with this new young squad. So, more masseuses per capita in Miami. Well, that makes sense. That makes sense. All right, let's do this. It's a Whisker Wednesday. When we get back from the break, I've got a couple of amazing animals for you to view and adopt. We're going to take a quick break. Excuse me. I'm going to go potty. I suggest you do the same. We got a birthday we need to get to, even though he's not here. We'll do our birthday shout out. We'll do Whisker Wednesday. We got to talk about, I got this, a picture of the Bucks. The Bucks got their rings last night. These rings are so badass. You're not going to want to miss this. We could talk about Nick Rolovich getting fired out in Washington State because he didn't want to get vaccinated. And now he's suing, saying that the AD was just being vindictive. So we're going to do that and a whole lot more. I got basketball talk. We got more. I got the yard of the century for Halloween. We saw this dude's yards last year. He stepped it up. I have a way for male contraception. You just soak your balls in a hot tub. I'll show you that. A whole lot of stuff to get to. Don't go anywhere is my point, people. This is Barry on Deck. I'm your host, Barry Laminack. Stick around through this break. A lot of cool little animal videos, courtesy of Pingo Katie and Special Pal. So check it out. I'll see you in a second. Don't go anywhere. Why would you? I don't know.
Good Friday morning, TikTok. Bobby, an old trucker, checking in this morning. Bobby's doing great. Guy, she's doing real good. She loves that dashboard. And she's got a few toys up there that she just bounces and plays with all day long. My glove box is open now, stays open, because I used to keep Band-Aids and stuff in there, and one day I reached in there to get some Band-Aids, and while I was patching up a couple of leaks I had on myself there, that she took up residence in the glove box. So told my wife about it, and she says Bobby now owns the truck and me. But that little cat right there is a blessing to me. I love that little thing. And she plays in her tunnel off and on during the day, and she likes to lay right there across the steering column and she's just got her places. She's brought a lot of joy and pleasure to the inside of this truck. She really has. So I just wanted to share some of my smiles with y'all today. So we'll be getting y'all another video here in just a little while. Y'all have a great day, TikTok. Old Trucker here. And Bobby. Once again, have a great day. Love y'all.
Hey babies, look how pretty you are.
Because Halloween is coming up, we wanted to give you a scary face. Stassi, scary face. Scary face?
Cameron? Yeah. Do you remember, excuse me, do you remember this morning at around 3:45? Do you remember this morning around 3:45 when you were howling and singing thinking you was motherfucking Justin Timberlake? Well, I do. So I just want to let you know, anytime you try to take a nap today, I will be disturbing your peace. Don't act like you don't hear me, brother. Yeah, I don't want to hear it. You're going to get enough of fucking around at the wee hours of the morning, okay? I'm sick of it. People have jobs.
I'm just gonna scooch in right here if you don't mind. Shh. We've been trying to contact you regarding your car's extended warranty.
I think my pit bull missed the memo when she was told she was supposed to be scary. Because this is what she does all day. You comfy?
What's the first thing you do when you wake up? You do that? A big one? Oh my god, you gotta keep that to yourself.
You can take a small bite. Just bite the corner like this. Listen, just bite it. Gentle.
Zoe girl, are you so sleepy tonight? Am I allowed to pet your belly? I think that's a no. Okay, I will.
Unbelievable. No. What are you doing? So now I can't even put stuff up there? I'm looking right at you.
Hey, welcome back to hour number 2 of Barry on Deck. How cute was that last one, huh? Gosh, those dogs are amazing. Hey, thanks for sticking around through the break. Those of you that did, those of you that didn't, well, you know what you can do. Go fuck yourselves. That's what you can do. Appreciate y'all being here. Still a lot to get to. It is a Whisker Wednesday. And as always, Whisker Wednesday brought to you by Special Pals. Everything you're going to see today, these animals, both of them, can be adopted from Special Pals, who are open Wednesday through Sunday, 12 to 4 p.m. for adoptions. All of the animals that you adopt from Special Pals come fully vaccinated, microchipped, spayed, neutered, up to date on flea and heartworm prevention medication. Adoption fees range from between $80 to $250. To find out more, go to specialpals.org to see all of the animals you can adopt and learn how you can help. Now, what's up, Brandon Hannon? Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for being here. So the first one that I have for you today, well, this is China. China is an adorable 3-month-old kitten who came in as a stray with her siblings. They are looking for homes, and they're all gingers just like her. And you know what they say about redheads? They're crazy. She'll be so happy in a home with you. That is China looking for a happy home. Look at those ears, boy. Look like China looks like a half cat, half longhorn. What's up, Clarence? Better late than never, buddy. Yeah, if China really does look like a longhorn there with the ears thing. I don't know what's exactly happening there, but Yeah, that's China. You can adopt China from Special Pals. All you got to do is just get over there to the website, specialpals.org. And you can see all of the deets about China. Sign up, schedule an appointment, go out there between Wednesday and Sunday, 12 to 4 p.m. and adopt China if you so choose. Because she's a cutie. And redheads need love too. That's the takeaway here. Go adopt China. If you don't want a kitty, but you want a puppy, well, do I have the dog for you? If you like a little sugar with your coffee, Latte is your boy. This super lovable Labrador is ready to crash on your couch while you sip on your Starbucks or whiskey or Diet Coke. Okay. She threw that one in there for me. Latte loves people and needs some people who love him back. Look at that cutie. There was another picture she sent. Let me see. That I actually had of Latte. This is another photo of Latte. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that big old goofy boy. Huh? Come on. Who don't want to adopt Latte? You're a cold, heartless bastard if you don't want to adopt Latte. Get out there to specialpals.org. Sign up. Go adopt Latte. They're open Wednesday through Sunday. Adoption fees range from $80 to $250, but included in all that, fully vaccinated, microchipped, spayed or neutered, up to date, flea and heartworm. This is where we got Spencer from, was Special Pals, and we love our Spency. He's the best. So actually, with Clarence, it's just better than ever. You're a dick, White Magic. Always heard redheads was for the brothers, but I'm not a cat person. Well, fair enough. Totally acceptable. All right, get shot glasses out. We got a birthday. Very special birthday in the house. Very special birthday in the heezy. Got to do a birthday shot. Boy, I am not feeling it either. Footjoy. I think it's Footjoy, but Adidas works too. What? I don't know what the hell that meant. I think CC sent that to the wrong spot. CC meant to text that to somebody and to the show. Maybe that's why she retracted it, because I see over there it's retracted, but it's not in my little chat window. I get them all. Sorry, CC, I'm putting your business out there. Hey, raise your glasses. Do a toast with me. You'll feel it now, Barry. What are you talking about? Feel what now? Oh, the shot? Yeah. I'm already like, man. I was going to do yard work today. I'm not doing any yard work today. At 4:08, I'm watching the Astros and planning the Houston Sports Show for the week. I am going to feel it. I really don't want to take it, but I got to do this for my buddy, my pal. You guys do me a solid and help me wish AR Platinum very, very happy birthday, my friend. AR Platinum, the guy that got me monetized on YouTube to begin with. I think I appreciate him, but maybe I should hate him. Otherwise, I'd be over on Twitch partying and having a good time instead. Instead, I'm over here fucking around on YouTube, angry all the goddamn time because this platform is so far behind on streaming. It's not even funny. Anyways, AR, buddy, love you. Happy birthday, my friend. I hope you have a fantastic day. I hope you get roadhead or a hand job or whatever it is you're into, man. Cheers to you. Happy birthday, homie. Some of them just hit more than others, I'll tell you. Some of them just hit different. Oh, what's up, VB? Oh, I owe VB money. I got bad news. So VB and Joe Pro and Donna and all of them vowed to send money for my weight loss attempts. I was trying to lose 20 pounds in 30 days. Joe Pro said, I appreciate you doing the Astros pregame show, Mr. Lamb. Yeah, thank you, buddy. I should do more breakdown, but I get the feeling like a lot of you wouldn't give a shit. I could do a whole Astros pregame and kind of go through it. And let's go to the phone line, 713-449-GO-STROS. We got Frank and Katie. Frank, well, you're up next. What's up, buddy?
Yeah, I feel like what we probably need to do is can we just get Justin Verlander, since Cole's out of the playoffs, can we just go get Cole and let him pitch game 5? I'll hang up and listen.
Thanks a lot, Frank, you fucking idiot. So, I was supposed to lose 20 pounds in 30 days. Or I had to donate the $200 that AR Platinum sent me to a charity. If I lost the 20 pounds in 30 days, I got to keep it. But if I didn't, I have to donate it. Well, I didn't. I lost 18. Fuck. Sucks, man. So close. But I appreciate the motivation very much so, Virginia Buttonweed. So I will. He says donate it towards the next streamathon. Okay. $200 from me for the streamathon. You got it, buddy. And then Donna and Joe Pro were doing so much a pound. And I think Alex Villanueva or Truck Driver Pookie or somebody was throwing in 50 extra, and I failed them too. I didn't get to it, so. Damn, that was rough. So I failed, and I tried my hardest. Back problems, and I had a knee issue, and fucking still managed to. I starved myself. Oh, it was Uriel Villanueva was doing the 50 extra. Starved myself for a fucking month. In fact, today, just because first time I've had Chick-fil-A in a month. Because I went and got my haircut. I was like, man, I missed the days of getting Chick-fil-A after a haircut. But I'm still, my goal is to get down to 170. That's the ultimate goal. I'm at 190. Well, I'm back up a little bit. I'm at 192 now. But I had gotten all the way down from 208 to 190. It's pretty good. All right, let's talk about how if your pullout game is weak, what can you do? Huh? You say you got a weak pullout game, do you? Well, boy, do I have the cure for you. This fucking thing. This is the Coso ball neutralizer. I mean, that's not what it's called. It's a testicle bath. And this testicle bath was invented by a German woman, and it uses ultrasound as a birth control device. And I'm not even sure how the ultrasound affects your balls. But yeah, you don't know how much. It's still a prototype right now. I'm not sure what it's going to sell for. But this is kind of how it works. So they made a bunch of prototypes, a bunch of user sketches, and then they came up with 3 final concepts for ultrasounding your balls. And then the key sketch, the one they ultimately went with, was kind of just a ball bath. And then they made a paper prototype, and then they ergonomically tested it. And you can see that dude with his weenus there, dipping his balls in the Coso bath. And then they did an expert evaluation on it, and I guess those are the different ball sizes around there, the testicle sizes, maybe. That's what you see there in that second to last picture. And then they did the handling testing, and now we've come to the payoff. So there it is. You actually, what you do. No, you're not electroshocking the scrot. Let me go to the damn. Where's the website at? There's like a whole video. Oh, here you go. Y'all want to watch it with me? Let's do this. Hold on. Stop it. God damn it. I said stop it. Can y'all hear that, by the way? No, you can't hear that. I can't get this goddamn video. What does the goddamn line say, Tony? Let's see. No, we don't need that. We don't. Oh, here we go. Cut. Here's the video. See if y'all can hear this. Let's see. Here we go. Had to rewind it. Hey, it's ready. Testicles in. Ultrasound on. Boop. A few minutes. You sit there with your balls in this for like a half hour. And now you're ready to fuck. Makes no goddamn sense. What are we doing? What the fuck are we doing? This is what we're doing? Shelby's nailed it. Dudes will do anything but wear a condom. Yeah. Why matters in my body, my choice. Who the fuck wants to sit around for 30 minutes with their balls in a cup? It's Palmolive. He's soaking in it. Who wants to do that? That takes too. I don't know how long it lasts. I wonder if it's like 3 days or 5 days. If it had like, oh, it's, you know, the efficacy is a week, or every day you go, you lose 20%. I don't know. But this is a way for men to take over the contraceptive responsibilities in their relationship. Look, some of y'all are like, oh, I'm allergic to latex. Oh, shut up. Chris says, how effective is it? That's the question, Chris. So when I was reading this, it says, when my partner and I were looking for an alternative method, we became aware of the lack of male contraceptives. Problem is not unique to me personally. It affects many others. The winner of the James Dyson Innovation Award. How it works: the user puts water into the device. The user spreads his legs and sits down to place the testicles in the device. The ultrasound process continues for a few minutes. The technology of the COSO is based on a study of a Persimmon Foundation from 2012, in which successful research was conducted on ultrasound contraception. So far, the procedure has been applied to animals. Therefore, the technical parameters are hypothetically transferred to humans. But it doesn't say how effective it is. It doesn't say if it's 99% effective, 100% effective. Yeah, it doesn't say. It says, to identify the user needs, a survey on male contraception was conducted with 422 participants. Based on that, male users between 20 and 30 years in stable relationships were recruited for the 25 designs. The sketches were then clustered and transferred. Okay, that doesn't... What the fuck is the... Yeah, it doesn't say. Oh, it comes in a variety of colors, too. I guess you could get one to match your ball sack. Can you... CC said, can you buy in bulk? Oh, no. Probably cause cancer in lab rats, right? I feel like ultrasound doesn't cause cancer, but I don't think they would make a thing if it did. He says as he drinks his cancer-sweetened Diet Coke. Shelby said, y'all ever read the little paper insert in a package of birth control? Because, no. Why would I have ever chosen to do that? I just don't understand. Like, you gotta sit around with your balls in this thing for a while. I'm out on that. I want to take a pill. I want to put something on my dick. You know, I'm all about maybe getting snipped. I don't know. This just seems like a lot of work. Be like, well, I got to plug this in. I got to fire it up. Well, imagine the Costco lady be like, come here, put your balls in here. Pull your balls out, sir. Put them in. It's warm. It's warm. It feels really good. Go ahead, dip your balls in there. It's fresh. It's clean water, by the way. Totally clean. Sous vide your balls. That's outstanding, Incarnate. That's funny. That is too funny. Oh, man. Strange shit that we do as human beings. It's so weird. What else do I want to... Oh, we got to do this Halloween link. This dude, you guys may remember this guy from last year, Steven Nowak. Zoom out. He's the guy that had like a crazy yard last year where this was last year's. People called the cops on him. They were like, oh my God, there's been a murder at this house. This is crazy. So this was last year's, I believe. And this is this year's. So this year he's got a lot more going on. Here we go. He's got like a vat of guts. He's got all kinds of shit. So there's the front door. There's the wood chipper spewing blood. Like, what? This is my favorite one right here. The guy on the far right. Wait till you see a close-up of that. But, like, look at the body parts. Look at the blood spewing out. This is so great. The safe dropped and bust that dude's head. Oh, that's outstanding. I mean, come on. But that's not the best one. Hold on. Let me show you. Here it is. Look at that. Look at that. That's amazing right there. He fell off the ladder. Spike right through the head. That's pretty great. Aw, he's taking donations. Chainsaw on the back. Like, this dude needs a job. Oh, I didn't even notice the eyeballs when the safe landed on his head. Do you know how much this cost this man? Like, are you kidding me? This shit's expensive. Damn, he even put skulls in there. Ain't nobody looking in that. That's outstanding. This dude. Ain't nobody outdoing this dude. And I think the wood chipper spews actual blood. Like, I think that you have to like it spews blood. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, that's like real blood that it sprays. And then he has to fill it up. I want to say 3,000 gallons per hour. There it is. A stream of fake blood also sprays out of a commercial fountain head at a staggering 3,000 gallons per hour. Tony. Looks like the crowd scene if White Magic ever did an open mic. Matt Poche said I saw a clip of him talking about how he made the thing. Dude, like, good luck. Could you imagine living next to this dude and you put out that fucking lame ass zoom out? You put out that fucking, oh look, I got this inflatable pumpkin. Ah, boo! I got a ghost, and then I got a spooky sign on the door that says, I don't know why I just turned into Cosby right there, but Alex said, that's devil stuff right there. As for me and my house, we shall serve the Lord. Oh, serve. That's pretty good shit, though, Alex. You got to admit, Alex, that's top-notch shit. What else does he have here? Let's see what this one is. Put a wine glass on top of it. That's hilarious. Yep. Pretty good. Ain't nobody beating that guy. You can see his Christmas decorations from space. I don't know if he does Christmas or not. But damn. I did hear about that White Magic. White Magic said, hey, Barry, did you hear about the new law in Cali that no more gas lawn equipment? A lot of people are like, this is so great. They're doing it for the environment. Do you know how many landscaping companies and small businesses you just fucked with this rule? Well, that's why we did it, because, there's lawns. And if you think that's the fucking problem with our environment, it's dumb to me, because now you've got, how the fuck are you supposed to, I have 1.3 acres I have to mow. Do they make a riding lawnmower that doesn't run on gas? And how much is it if it's a fucking, let's see, battery powered riding lawnmower? Let's just see how much one of those costs. Jesus Christ. Sorry. As a minister, I shouldn't say that. $4,000 for one at Lowe's. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Ryobi has a 50-inch that's $2,700. Oh, that's what is that? Oh, yeah, that's Ego. Come on. The fuck out of here. How much is an X300 from John Deere? I don't even know if they make those anymore. X330. Well, okay, that's expensive too. $3,300. Did I pay that much for my riding mower? But now these people are going to have to go out and buy all new equipment. You've got to buy extra batteries, because as you're out and about, how the fuck are you going to charge your batteries? You can just go down to the gas station and get gas for your mower as you go from yard to yard. They've really complicated it and fucked a lot of small businesses. I think it's a bad move. If they wanted to do that for consumers, okay. But I think that they should allow larger landscaping companies that are having to do a lot of mowing to get an exemption. But if you want to do that for homeowners, okay. And maybe what it should be is based off of your how much lawn you have to mow. And maybe it's just across the board. Just think about it. Somebody like with me with the acreage or anybody, I got 1.3. Somebody could have 2 or 3 acres that they have to mow. Now you got to do that with a fucking battery power. Come on, man. It's ridiculous. Don said by 2024, I'm sure there'll be plenty of electric mowers. Okay. Yeah, with a bad power grid out there, generators were included. Really? So Ray says it was small combustible engines. Wow. So lawnmowers, edgers, weed eaters, generators, and they get brownouts all the time. Yeah, that's busted. How the fuck are you supposed to, if your power goes out, what do you just run it on batteries and solar? Wow. Well, that's fine, Dandy Dan. It's not until 2024, but it's still a stupid ban. Extra long extension cord. Mark says just get a goat. I can't have goats in this neighborhood, I don't think. Nora would love a goat. Oh my God, she'd love a goat. But I don't think I'm allowed to have goats. Lawn crews will just have motors shipped from out of state. So they're banning the sale of them or the use, Jared? That's the question. Dan said a lot of things can change in the next couple of years. Tech evolves. You're right. I mean, look, a Tesla drive around, but you got to, like I said, though, you got to buy extra batteries, charging stations. Where the fuck are you going to charge your mower in the middle of the day when you've mowed 15 lawns and your battery's dead? Oh, now you're hauling around 55 extra batteries and shit. Like, I don't know. Just seems like a pain in the ass. So, I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do. All right, so Halloween winter, we got the ball thing. Oh, I'm going to show you the Bucks ring. Check this out. So the Bucks got their rings last night, and not only is it just a badass ring to begin with, and this was all on the zoom out. This was all on the TMZ Sports website. But not only was the ring like badass to begin with, which I mean that's pretty sweet, right? I like the look of it. It's very clean. I'm guessing that the deer is a emerald, but that's a really clean looking ring. And you're like, well, wait a minute, why is it on the chain? Because it converts from a ring to a pendant, which is kind of dope as well. But look at that icy, boy, that is icy. The 40434242, they got to Milwaukee. Fear the deer. But this bad boy folds down. I'm clicking on the wrong thing over here. It folds down or goes from pendant to ring and back. Look at that. That is badass. What? I think does it come off? I think it might come off. I'm not sure how it works actually. Oops. What was that? I think, yeah, it looks like it comes off the base and then it converts into a pendant. That's pretty dope either way. And then they got like Fear the Deer in there. They stole my Bucks and 6. I know, they stole my ideas, Steve. Shit. That's a pretty badass looking ring though. I really like it. Some of these rings, like when you see championship rings, they're like gaudy. They're not like, they don't look good. This ring looks good. This is a classy looking ring. I dig this ring. All that ice, man. Look at all those fucking diamonds. That's ridiculous. That's crazy. But yeah, it does look like that kind of comes off. Like it's two parts. See, like the Bucks and 6. Copyright 2021. Barry Laminack, all rights reserved. But I guess it comes off of this base right here. And that you can just wear this top part as a pendant, which is a fucking great idea. There you go. You just wear the top part as a pendant. It's pretty dope. I like it. Click the top link. I'm not clicking the top link with the chick on it, TDP. You got fucking access to the internet. Go on Pornhub. I don't know how you get it to come disconnect. I guess it's like a little latch in there or something. You just pretty dope though. There you go. Cream City, baby. Cream City. Zoom out. Probably tells you who owns the ring. What is Hurricane Tornado? Wouldn't it be some shit if they have high winds or a hurricane and nobody has a damn chainsaw to remove trees and debris? Oh, yeah. That would suck. What happens when you scan the QR code? Where's the QR code? Oh, that's a good question. I imagine. Let's see what happens. Nothing. No, it didn't do nothing. Damn it. That sucks. I wanted it to. Takes you to a fucking map of the city. That'd be funny. Oh, get out of here. Oh, it won't take you anywhere. It's a highlight reel. That would be pretty dope, right? Tells you who owns it. Oh, that's probably a good idea. Yeah, that's probably like, this ring belongs to Giannis Antetokounmpo. Pretty neat though, man. Those rings are dope. I like them. All right, got the testicle bath out of the way. Have y'all seen the new Batman trailer? You want to watch it together? Let's watch it together. I haven't seen it yet. I'm not a big Batman guy. Like, I don't get super excited about Batman. D-Mata said, who gets rings? Players, coaches, assistant coaches, but who else? Players, coaches, assistant coaches, front office, staff, accounting, but they sometimes get, Google, I imagine said Google said it's a team highlight video. That's dope. Yeah, the support staff get it. The broadcasters get it because Joel got one with the Rockets. But they don't get real ones. They get fake ones a lot of times. Like the players and coaches and front office will get the real ones. Then the staff will sometimes get replica rings. So AMC to the moon. All right. Good job, Nando. Don't know what the fuck that means, but all right. Alex said that edge up must have come from the barbershop. Ain't no sport clips getting that crisp. 100%. That is correct, Alex. Visited my boy J-Ro at Current Cuts with a Z today. Is it a Z? No, I think it's not a Z. It's just Current Cuts. Yeah. Jason Rowland. Keeping it crispy, baby. Keeping it crispy. Who texted me? Why do I have a... I didn't get no texts. Okay. Did the Astros give staff down to ticket vendors real rings? No, they don't do real rings like that. No. Like the support personnel aren't going to get real diamond rings. It's just not how it goes. All right, let's watch this trailer. Let's watch the Batman trailer. I haven't seen it. I'm not a huge Batman guy. Like, it's 2 minutes and 38 seconds long. You guys going to watch it with me? But I'm not like a, oh my God, I got to see Batman type of dude. I'll watch it, but Alex said I don't watch trailers. I'm weird like that. Really? Alex, why? Before you go, why? Why don't you watch trailers? That's weird. I don't watch trailers, so I'll hop off. We'll come back. It's only 2.5 minutes, but I got to know before you leave, why don't you watch trailers? By the way, were y'all getting an echo this whole time? I feel like there was a echo here. Maybe not. I guess not. Okay, good. That's weird. Oh, I know why I have it down. Trailers show all the good surprises. I hate spoilers. Oh. Well. So you never wanted to know. You never wanted to know like what you got for Christmas. You never snuck and opened your Christmas gifts early. Me and my sister did that one time. It was back when the Atari was first dropping, and we figured out how to use the steam from the sink to allow it to release the glue on the tape on the presents. And we fucking opened all our presents. And then my dad found out and threatened to take them all back. I imagine you're an asshole. He said, Joe Pro watches trailers every day when he pulls into his neighborhood. All right, Alex, come back in 5 minutes. We're gonna watch this. We're gonna watch this trailer together. Okay, this is the Batman trailer. Hold on. Get that there. Get this orange. Yeah, I need to make that an extra step. Chrome 1. Okay. Zoom out. All right, here is the Batman trailer. Alex, come back in 5 minutes, homie. Here we go. This is the Batman trailer. We'll see. Now I'm going to give commentary the whole time. Can y'all hear it?
Police! Hands up!
guys? Can y'all hear?
Fear is a tool. But when that light hits the sky, it's not just a call.
Why does everybody have their face
warning,
by the way?
I've been trying to reach you.
Inbound imminent. No, this is a this falls under fair use because I'm criticizing.
I can take care of myself.
Nice. Is that Catwoman?
If this continues, it won't be long before you've nothing left. I don't care what happens to me.
It's only gonna get worse for you.
Josh, what was the post game? What happened, Josh?
Whoa, take it easy, sweetheart.
Hey, take it easy.
Hear everything they say, ain't you?
Maybe we're not so different.
Who is the chick?
Who are you under there?
I need to know who that is. Is that Catwoman? That's not Batwoman, right? Or Batgirl? By the way, why is it Batman and Batgirl? Why isn't it Batwoman? Huh? What shit is that? KRAVITZ's daughter, Catwoman?
Black and blue and dead all over.
I can't wait for this looks good for you guys. No, not the redhead. That's Poison Ivy. Zoe Kravitz. What's up, Frank?
I got you!
Oh, yeah! Fucked it up now, buddy! Yo, this looks good. There is a Batwoman. March 4 of 2022. Why the fuck are we out now? That's a long ass ways away. They should probably still be editing the movie. It looked good though. I liked it. I'd go watch that. I'd totally go watch that. There is a Batwoman, really? At least you can actually see the characters in this movie. Yeah, I know. Everything's so dark when they do it. I don't understand that. But there's no Batwoman. It's Batgirl. It's Batgirl. It's uh-oh. What does that say? Detected. Heads up, we've detected copyrighted audio and video in your stream. Your stream may be temporarily blocked. Oh, are you guys still there? That's hilarious. I turned it off and it wasn't fucking, it was fair use, fuck faces. They're going to shut me down. Is Robin homosexual in this movie? I don't know. Yeah, Matt, they're a bunch of hoes. They're like, hey, here's a trailer that we use to drum up publicity, but nobody use it to drum up publicity. Okay? I don't care. We waited until 3:48. If we fall off a little early, it's fine. Exactly, Matt. Fucking YouTube. You're not going to see it, Eric? Why? Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to get a copyright strike for this one, which means I don't get any of the ad revenue. That Warner Brothers and DC are going to get all the $1.29 I'm going to make on this show. What? Is this music that always gets claimed? Oh, is that the case? Oh, well, I don't give a fuck. I'm not going to fight it this time. Usually I will, but what are they going to do? If Warner Brothers needs my $1.50 more than me, then they can have it. Fuck them. It's ridiculous. Yes, that was Lenny Kravitz's daughter, Zoe Kravitz. I got to look her up. I didn't even know she was a thing. Zoe Kravitz. Oh, man. Excuse me. Boy, she looks like her mother. I mean, looks exactly like her mom. Let's do this. Hold on. I don't have my safe filter on, so hopefully no porn pops up here on YouTube. But yeah, where's the one pic of them together? There was one of them side by side. And it was like, holy shit, she looks just like her mama. Where'd it go? Oh, is it over there? Hold on. They had a side by side. Wow, fuck. There it is. Look at that. Oh, no. Get off of here. Get out. Scram, beat it. Where's the picture at? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Tell me they don't look alike. That's crazy, man. Look at that. Pretty wild. That's just some weird, wild stuff. I didn't even know that was a thing. I didn't even know Zoe KRAVITZ. Had no idea. So she's Catwoman, right? And by the way, Shelby, there's 100% not a Batwoman. I'm going to Google that right now. Batwoman. Did you mean Batgirl? Oh, there's a fucking Batwoman series. What the fuck? Wow. Well, it used to just be Batgirl, right? Was there a Batwoman character in the comics? Huh. I don't know. It's pretty fucking crazy, though. There's a lot of that looks like it might be the best, by the way, just the best Batman movie yet. Oh, let me tell you, back in the day, I had such a big crush on Lisa Bonet. Oh my God. On the Cosby Show. Oh, I was like, she is just gorgeous, man. Yeah, Lisa Bonet, boy. Her and Whitley. Both of them could have got it back in the day. I'm gonna tell you right now. Well, where's the other sports news of the day? What's going on out there? Hey, knock it off, cats. Cats are acting like fools right now. Got that out of the way. Got the trailer for Batman done. Theme parts and those, no key or whatever. One quick sports note. Adam Silver and the NBA are still on this bullshit about an in-season tournament. And I did have a blind date with a chick that looked exactly like Lisa Bonet. I can't remember. You remember that story, Joe Pro? Adam Silver says that the league is still interested in doing a soccer-style in-season tournament. But the problem is the players themselves don't give a shit and they don't want to do it. And I don't know why, but this was the quote. It says, "We have a fair amount of work still to do on it and a lot of convincing to do. I know that for some of the players I've talked to directly, they have trouble envisioning the benefit of another form of competition when they're so focused on the Larry O'Brien trophy and don't necessarily see us being able to create a new tradition." I guess they did it in the WNBA and now they want to try it in the NBA. I don't understand that part of it. Like, it doesn't. The only reason the owners in the NBA would want to do this is to put more money in their pocket. Let's be real. Because the players are like, no, we're not going to 92 games. You're not adding 10 games to the schedule. You're going to increase our checks across the board by 10% or more. Do you add 10% more games? Add 8 games? Go to 90? I think the players see it for what it is. It's a cash grab on their part of the owners. Hey, we don't have to go out and put our body on the line anymore. This is what these guys get paid to do. Get out there and make us some money. Get out there and play more basketball. The players are like, fuck you. Not doing it. Joe Pro said they've got Summer League fake championships and Olympics every 4 years. Settle down, NBA. Yeah. Alex said good for the players. That's what I'm saying. Like, just, it's not necessary. This is totally not necessary. Yes, Ghost Rose indeed, incarnate. It's almost game time, 3:55. Almost game time. In other, Silver said that the light of the impact of the pandemic, the NBA must be back operating on all cylinders before having any serious talks about whether the expansion to beyond the 30 franchises would occur. So expansion still in discussions. I don't know where they would go. It'll be interesting. But they have talked about it. Specifically, Silver acknowledges the inroads made in Seattle where the Supersonics existed 67. So they moved. The city recently renovated Climate Pledge Arena, which is currently home to the NBA Storm and the NHL Kraken. I think Seattle makes a lot of sense. Kirby is already packed. Damn. Who all's going to Cobos? Anybody going to Cobos in the Open today? That'd be fun. I would rather do playoffs with merging both conferences and do the top seeds 1 through 16, 2 through 15, etc. I wouldn't be opposed to. Now, see, Alex, that's using your head. If you want to do something tournament style, do it in the playoffs. But trying to add a in-season tournament before you get to the playoffs, just why? So we can watch the Nets and the Lakers compete for that as well? Who gives a fuck? I'm for it, though. I wouldn't mind that. If you just wanted to lump them all together, 1 through 16 bracket style, could be worse. Could absolutely be worse. But what I think they like right now, at least, is you get the Western Conference Finals, and that becomes a big deal, right? Without that, there's a trophy and an MVP and a presentation, and TNT gets one of those, and ESPN gets another one, and it's all money. If you just had a 1 through 16 and a bracket style, you don't get that Eastern Conference Finals, Western Conference Finals, the best in the East, the best in the West kind of stuff. You just get, this is the best team, this is the second best team, and this is the worst team to qualify for the playoffs. Have at it, boys. You might get some upsets, but I wouldn't mind it, though. I think at the end of the day, what they could do, a baby step forward in the NBA, is just go ahead and take the top 8, regardless of division. And if one division has great teams up and down the line, then they're in. Why punish them? Sorry, you don't get in? No, I think they should just take the 8 best teams and seed them that way. 8 best records in the West, 8 best records in the East. You don't even need divisions in the NBA anymore. Who gives a shit? Like, there's no division rivalry. Like, I'm not like jonesing for the Rockets to play the San Antonio Spurs every year. I don't give a shit about that. Most people don't. Just go play basketball. Basketball is so much about player versus player, right? You want to see KD and LeBron or whatever. No one gives a shit. Oh, I can't wait for the Lakers to play the Kings. No one cares. I think there shouldn't be a conference either. No, I'm fine with conferences. I'm fine with that. Just from a travel perspective, if you're trying to, have more games played. But as it stands now, and I mean, look, White Magic, it wouldn't hurt my feelings if they got rid of conferences. It just kind of seems weird because especially everybody's playing everybody, right? It's not like in baseball where you've got the DH or you got other rules, or in football, it's a little bit different because of home and homes and all that shit. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. All right, we got to go watch the Astros, folks. It's 3:59. Let's get the fuck out of here. 9 minutes. Go Stros. Alex, buddy, thanks for being here, man. Good to see a new name in here every once in a while. B. Hannah, thanks for popping in. Everybody else, I love you. Thank you for your continued support every single day of this program, this show. I hope you still enjoy it. I hope you still have fun. I do. I enjoy doing it. I hope you enjoy consuming it. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you all so much. I will see you tomorrow. Go Stros. Go fuck yourself. Almost forgot to do one. Oh, there's an echo now? There we go. My bad. Good call, right now. All right, you guys do me 3 favors. Be safe. Be kind. Most importantly, love each other. See you tomorrow. And he's making a YouTube video.